Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Roland K. Smith and I create social media content for a living. Now, over the last couple of weeks on this channel, we've been talking about the 4 content principles that you need to follow in order to create social media success for yourself. Those 4 principles are relevant, regular, engaging, and high quality content. Now, I've already discussed the first 3 of those. I'll drop a link to those videos in the comments below, and I'll probably create a YouTube playlist including this video. But basically, if you follow those 4 content principles and do nothing else on social media, you're probably going to be sort of more or less alright. Now, there's a lot more to social media than just those 4 content principles, and this channel is going to go through all of them over the next weeks, months, years, whatever. But today, we are going to be talking about high quality content and why you need to be making high quality content. So firstly, what is high quality content? Well, it's tough because it's sort of subjective. But to me, high quality content is just content that's good. It might mean that it's got really high production value, or it might just mean that it's really entertaining and engaging. It might make you feel relaxed, or it might make you laugh, or something like that. Now, if you don't know what high quality content means for you and your audience, professionally produced content is a good place to start. If your photos are well composed and your audio is clear and your graphic design's really nice, really nice, well, that's a good place to start. But that can be expensive. And if you're doing it yourself, that can also be really time consuming. The good news is, Instagram says, is that the rise of simple creative tools on mobile is allowing for individuals and businesses to create low production value video, which is actually having really high engagement. But don't mistake this for low quality content. The videos might have a lo-fi feel to them, but they're still really thoughtfully produced, authentic and engaging. We've seen so many videos shot on iPhone go viral. I mean, these aren't 4K videos with anamorphic lenses or anything like that, but the content itself is really high quality. Now, generally I would advise leaning towards professional level content. But with more and more social media platforms, with more and more features becoming available, there is a place for homemade videos. I mean, think of Instagram Reels and TikTok. These are places that you expect to see more authentic content. And then other places like YouTube or Facebook, you're sort of expecting to see that high quality, shiny stuff. And there's another reason you want to put out high quality content, and that is trust. You see, if you are consistently putting out high quality content, what it communicates to the user is that you are reliable and you are trustworthy. And in the online space where skepticism is really high, trustworthy is a really powerful asset to have on your side. Now, people used to say content is king. You remember that back in like 2015? Everyone said content is king. Well, it's not king anymore, it's God. Because it's everything, it's everywhere. And if your content isn't up to the standard of your competitors, then you might get left behind. So how do you create high quality content? Well, it's hard. If it was easy, everyone would do it and the whole of social media would just be covered in amazing content. But it's not. If you have the budget, you can hire professionals, copywriters, videographers, photographers, graphic designers, and if you're working for a big company, you're probably already doing that. But if, like a lot of us, you just don't have the resource, well, the good news is now has never been a better time to start creating your own professional level content. The hardware and software necessary to create this content has never been more widely available. You can shoot a great quality video on your iPhone, you can edit it in the LumaFusion app, and then you can make a thumbnail for it on Canva. In fact, these days, the biggest barrier to entry is not money anymore, it's knowledge. And if you've got a little bit of spare time, it's now easier than ever to acquire that knowledge. Places like YouTube and Reddit are full of people with experience and knowledge that are willing to pass on that knowledge to you. And that's why I started this YouTube channel, because I want to share with you my experience of being a content creator and a marketer, so that content creators can become better marketers and marketers can become better content creators. And if you do have a bit of spare cash to splash, then places like Skillshare are offering a lot of courses on some of these creative skills. I've also noticed that a lot of YouTubers and even Instagrammers are offering their own private courses. Proceed with caution. I'm sure a lot of them are great. I'm sure some of them are duds, but they're out there. Alternatively, if you're working for a big company and you want to upskill, you can ask them if they can send you on some courses. I've done a few at the local universities, short courses, 2 days, 3 weeks or whatever, and come away with a lot of great skills. So check that out. It's good for you, it's good for the employer. You upskill and they get those skills. Look, it comes down to this. High quality content makes you and your brand look high quality, and low quality content makes you look low quality. Okay, that's it for this video and the series of the 4 content principles that you need to follow to achieve social media success. They are, one more time, relevant, regular, engaging, and high quality content. You do those, you'll be all right. Let me know in the comments if this has been helpful. If you've learnt anything or you want to see more content like this, I'd really like to know. Next week on the channel, who knows? We'll talk about something else to do with social media, content creation. Who knows? I'll figure something out. I don't know what yet, but I'll be back. At the moment, I'm uploading every Monday morning and Thursday evening. I'm going to try and keep that going. That's doable for me as a guy that has 2 kids and a job. I'm really enjoying it, so I hope you are too. And until the next video, keep doing what you're doing.